H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and the YouTube Live. And it is, Tuesday morning? And bad day yesterday. I did not watch the Astros game, and they still got their head tore off. I don't know what I don't know what to do now. Somebody got to help me. What to do? When I watch them, they win, they lose, and then when I don't lose, but they almost came back. Let me see. Let me first of all, let me shout out. I got something for y'all today. But I want to shout out to my starting five. This is the first five people on each platform, YouTube and Facebook. And let's see who we got on Facebook. Let's go Facebook first today. We got Daryl Anderson. We got Mindy Collins. We got Belinda Jonikin. How you doing today, Belinda? We got Chris Charles. Oh, and that's it over there. Okay, I don't worry about them no way. Let's go. Let's see. We got Corey Willis at YouTube. Rod Will, Simeon Sims, Scholar Athletes. That's Joe Baldwin. Jeremy Davis and Eric Boone. I see you, Eric. D Holcomb. I see you over there. She said her Astro, my Astro. Yeah, they're yours. The men's Astros, y'all. Man, you know what? I can't stand to chill for something. Then they get to lose it. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, Chris Charles? We can still run on the road, but Texas is balling right now. Okay, all right, okay. They will win 2 in a row. Okay, all right. Finally, Rockets got rid of Kevin Porter Jr. I hear you, man. Mandy, it's not we. No, it ain't we. Ain't we. Hey, when you lose, Mandy, ain't we. Mandy, y'all can't expect me, y'all. You can't expect me to jump all the way back in. Y'all got rid of Verlander. Y'all got rid of all my people. And then y'all expect me to, only thing y'all kept is Dusty. Then y'all bring this dude Dana in. I don't know him. But I like them better than I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Living in Houston, you got to like the Astro. I just like to mess with Mindy. I love it. Watch it. She said, you don't come back over here when you... Oh, I'm coming back. Tyrone, what's up, baby? You're back today. Oh, Tyrone, you had me laughing. Hey, Tyrone, I got people who watch the show with me, and they see your comments because there's so many come up, I can't see them. And they told me to get you, Tyrone, yesterday. They told me to get you. Okay, so that's I'll take the hit for them, but they told me to get you yesterday. What else? Mindy said, can only drop in for a few minutes. Brandon. Hey, Brandon, we miss you too, baby. Stay in here for these few minutes. Let me give Brandon some. Brandon, since you ain't gonna be here for a few minutes, let me go. I'll start here since Brandon ain't gonna be here for a minute. Monday was a good day. To be a Dallas sports fan. I know Odyssey about to go off. Odyssey, just watch it. Monday is a good day. Dallas sports fan. The Rangers beat the Astros in game 2. Cowboys beat the Chargers on Monday Night Football. It's the first time the metro area teams have had won on the road and in the postseason and on the road on Monday Night Football in the same day. It's the first time that ever happened for y'all up there in Dallas. So the people in Dallas can't say it. Paul Miranda, you should have been on the show earlier. But Derek Jeter said something last night. I want y'all to listen to this. Okay? Mindy, there's hope. Where's my girl? Who was that up there? Brandy, there's hope. Derek Jeter, he said, this team in Houston is great on the road. Just because they're down 2 games, it's not over, Snoop and Alan Branch. He said, we've lost the series being up 3-0. Derek Jeter said, we have lost. The mighty Yankees. I don't want to bring it. He said, I don't want to bring it back up. But my point is, everyone in this Texas Rangers clubhouse better know this series is not over. I like that. I like that. Like that. Mindy, that make you feel a little bit better? Huh? You can feel it? Yeah, Mindy, you see that? See that, Mindy? See, Mindy, I seek out stuff like this just for you. Dale Griggs got you, Mindy. She said it might be bad for you, but it ain't bad for her. What's up there, El Ray Dixon? Oh, you back on vacay? You back on vacay or back from vacay? Which one? Yeah, them Dallas Cowboys won. I ain't gonna lie, I cheered for Dallas last night, man. I don't never want to. I don't like no. Is it San Diego Chargers? I mean, it's Los Angeles Chargers. San Diego. I don't like them, so I cheered for Dallas last night. I cheered for them. Let's see. Rangers are undefeated in the postseason. Absolutely, they just sweeping people out the building. I like that. You know, man. I'm not gonna let y'all stop me. Mindy, I'm watching I'm watching the other games now. I don't care if y'all get lose. Your ass better win. I got to watch. No, he wasn't hating on the Rangers. He just saying this shit. They was down 3-0 and lost. What's up, Rob? Robert Young is in the building. Is Rose in the building? I'm gonna watch now, y'all. I'm watching the games now. I'm coming back because I thought I was a jinx, but I'm coming back. But y'all on this day, Brandy, and in I think 1970, y'all, I had a hero in basketball. Isaiah Thomas was my him, Larry Finch, Dr. J, because I got to see Dr. J when he played in the ABA, because Memphis had an ABA team called the Memphis Tams. And Dr. J was playing for the Virginia Squires, so I got to see him. But I liked him, but Larry Keenan. But I like this guy, the late great, on this day in 1970, the late great Pete Maravich made his flashy NBA debut with the Atlanta Hawks. He was a guy that I watched. I can't help it. I loved the way he was a wizard with the basketball. But I remember he had a 5-year, $1.9 million rookie. Listen, y'all hear me? He had a 5-year, $1.9 million rookie contract. It was the richest contract ever offered to a college player at the time, right? I study old contracts all the time, and it was resented by some of his new teammates. They was hating on him, all this hating all the time. But I just had to, let me tell y'all something. This was my dude. Share the show. If anybody came in and had to share the show, if you're on YouTube, thumbs up. If you on Facebook, share the show. YouTube, thumbs up, or text it to your friends, or text tag, tell a friend right now to Chop Shop on. Because I'm going to give you something you ain't never got before on the show. All right, here we go.
And Pete Maravich right there is yet to make his first move on a professional basketball court. Milwaukee off in their shooting. Behind the back, how do you do? Here's Oscar.
Just in case you ain't never seen it.
Maravich intercepts it. They had a 2-on-1 break. Maravich, let's see what he'll do.
The most unguardable shot in basketball right there. The pull-up three or the pull-up jumper off the run. You can't guard. Look at it. Behind the back.
The rebound. Hazard brings it up.
Watch it. He's going to do something crazy.
Only 22 years of age. Pete Maravich with a tremendous future in front of him. Maravich outside over to Hudson, who shoots. Now Maravich brings it up behind the back. How do you do? A little showtime there. Gets credit. He has 6. Bellamy scores. He finally drives by McLaughlin, hits Davis, and he scores. He developed into.
That was my dude, man.
That's Maravich hitting outside. The pressure did not violently.
I had to show y'all that this in 1970. On this day, he signed a new 5-year as a rookie, a 5-year, $1.9 million contract, which was the richest contract ever gave to a rookie college player at the time, and it was resented by some of his teammates. And I just want to let you know how these people they still hating today. They used to hate a long time ago. He said, "Where can you view old professional contracts? Where can you view them?" I just get them from different archives. This ain't no one place you can get. You probably can't get them because you got to be Players Association would have them, Nicholas, but you got to be part of the Players Association. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Google it. I don't know. I just got them. I always go back and look at history. I study old contracts that I get from the Players Association. So you can know, I always study history. And, but it was unique. That was a unique contract back in that time. What did that man say? He disagreed a sky hook was an unguardable shot. What is he talking about? Did anybody say what? Why this guy always got something to say? Who is he talking about? I disagree the sky hook, the unguardable. You disagree with what? What you disagree with? They said the Rio Grande Valley Snipers are going to be balling this season. Most of them guys last night who might be back in the fourth quarter will be playing. I don't know what you're talking about. But Kedrick Lewis, what do you be talking about? What did you disagree with? Who said, let me see, maybe somebody said something. I didn't see nobody say nothing on the feed. You must have disagreed with the announcer. You on here disagreeing with an announcer? Man, but you know, this is what you remind me of. This is what you remind me of right here. Kedrick, this is what you remind me of. Jay-Z just walking down the street, just minding his business. And this dude just want to have something to say, just to have something to say. Watch this, y'all.
Hey, Hov, I'm taking that $500K. I ain't taking that dinner, I'm taking that Hey, Hov, I'm taking that $500K. I ain't taking that dinner, I'm taking that $500K. You feel me? Hey, it's love, though. You feel me? Be good. Yep. Hey, Hov, I'm taking that
The most unstoppable shot in basketball is a running pull-up jumper. One man did a damn unguardable shot. I said the most unstoppable shot in basketball, when you're pulling up on the break and stop, the guy can't guard you. And I'll go by that. I'll put your resume up against mine, Kedrick Lewis, and show you what I mean. Y'all, ladies and
Hey, Hov, I'm taking that $500K. I ain't taking that dinner, I'm taking that $500K. You feel me? Hey, it's love, though. You feel me?
got to say something. And you just got to have something to say. That's like that dude. Dude, what? I take a... Shut up. With the whole can't you just say, hey, Jay-Z, how you doing? Man, I ain't taking that $500K. In case you didn't know, it was somebody put out there on Twitter that would you rather have $500K or have dinner with Jay-Z? And this dude, a year later, see this man talking about, like Kendrick Lewis, I ain't taking that 500K. Just want to be in the video. Just want to let people know he saw Hove. Come on, man. Unbelievable. Thank you, Mark. God, see, it's good talking to somebody who do this basketball and do this stuff for. It's good. But Mark, he was just saying that because I said it. If I said the sky is blue, that dude gonna say it's orange. Cam Whitmore is a steal at 19. No, he's not a steal. 19 is good. So you saying, wait, L. Ray Dixon, hold on. L. Ray Dixon, tell me what you think. Forget the news people. Forget the draft pundits. Forget what people running their mouth about. You tell me where you think Cam Whitmore should have went. Forget what they say. Forget what you've been hearing on Twitter. You tell me how many games you watched Cam Whitmore, and you tell me, I didn't think his ass was no lottery pick, and I watched him play every game. So you help me out, El Ray, because I didn't think he was no. I did. He got drafted 19th. That's good enough. So right now, ain't too many expectations going to be on it. You tell me. Come on, I love to hear that. Mr. Hatter, Cam Whitmore is a steal. Ain't no damn steal at 19. 19 is a couple of picks outside of the lottery. You get a lot of money at 19. Boy, y'all know I love to talk about this basketball. Mark, will you help me? 3? What's up, Jeffrey Day? 3? How in the hell he's supposed to be 3? So you saying when you drafted 3, do you know what you're saying when you say you get drafted 3? Let me put it up on the screen because somebody on Facebook didn't see that. Bobby Benjamin, you in the building? I want y'all to comment. Now y'all need to comment. Hold up. Thank you, Howard Dean. Thank you, McKinney. 3? Do you know what 3 mean? 3 mean all-star, all-pro. I don't see that. There you go with the pundits. There he go. I did not listen. Didn't I just give him a chance? Cam didn't just drop because of rumors Cam didn't drop just because of rumors. His medical showed some potential issues with his knees, and he didn't have. See there, and you're listening to the pundits. You tell me what you thought. That ain't what they saying on TV. How you know? How you know about HIPAA laws? How did you know about his medical issues if you didn't hear it on draft night? I asked you, that's Mark Edwards. I asked you, what did you think? Ain't no way in the world. I watched Kyle Neptune and Chris Walker went to Villanova, right? So guess what? I watched Villanova every night. Matter of fact, when Cam Whitmore came to Houston and played a straight Jesuit when they came down here for the USA basketball, I didn't never think he was number 3 pick in no draft. When did you think he was number 3 pick? Come on, El Ray. El Ray, who you been hanging with, man? You've been hanging with somebody else around here because you're sounding like somebody else around here. Come on, El Ray, you better than this. You sounding like your homeboy. You quit hanging around with Kendrick Lewis. Quit hanging around with old Kendrick Lewis now. Don't hang around him. That's some stuff he'll say. But I like that, though. You know what? So, you know what? Let's talk about the Rockets, though. Because I ain't lying. I kind of like them Rockets. See there? That's what I love about L. Ray Dixon. He said, man, Tito's. He said, man, I'm T. He said, man, I'm Bug. And guess what? I got something for you. I got something for you for the Rockets. Y'all, you must knew I was going to talk about the Rockets today, right? Hey, y'all, I need all my basketball people. I'm glad you're here, Mark. I need all my people. Gary Carter, what would you do if you had to guard, if you had to guard Dame and Greek Freak? Tell me what kind of, Jeffrey Day, what would you do, Jeffrey Day, if you had to guard, what defense would you devise if you had to guard Dame and Greek Freak right now? Because I asked it yesterday, and they was giving me the worst answers in the world. So maybe I got some better people on here today. They were terrible yesterday. I mean, somebody said, well, you blitz Dame and you help on Giannis. So you put two men on Dame and send one man on the best player in the world. That's what they were doing to me yesterday, Jeffrey Day. That's what they was doing to it. That's what they was doing to me. So let's talk about the Rockets a little bit. Come on. My best friend want to talk about the Rockets. The Rockets, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I think y'all remember early in the year, what did I say? No, blitz, no. Blitz is no. Blitz is a word, Jeffrey Day, in the program ranks. It's blitz. It ain't that. That's Gary Carter. You're absolutely right. Hold up, Gary. Y'all watch this though. Well, y'all watch it. I'm just telling y'all. I'm preparing you. What, a month back? What was it back? That I got called out on the show because I said the Rockets gonna be guaranteed to make the playoffs, and somebody got to talking about y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? Listen to me, y'all. The Rockets have a basketball team again. They got a basketball team again. I ain't saying they great. They got a basketball game again. Y'all need to share this show because I'm gonna give you something you ain't got. You've been to get it. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me show you some stuff that the Rockets didn't have last year. And no year that other coach was here. Watch this.
Knocked away by Holiday. Amen Thompson ahead of the pack. Knocked away by Holiday. Amen Thompson ahead of the pack.
Did you see how fast that kid moved? And he didn't have the ball and no Champagne, whatever his name is, Champagne. He just quit because the dude shot out like a cannon with the ball. We didn't have that last year. I'm showing it again. We didn't have that last year. Did y'all see how quick he got out there with that basketball? Y'all got that. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we ain't got none of this last year. Let me find something else. Then, this won't show up in the box score. But this pass from Amon Thomas was an absolute dime. Watch this. Watch this.
Not so good on twos for Graham. Very good, though, on threes. Not so good on twos for Graham. Very good, though, on threes. Skip pass, open look, corner three. Rooks.
Open look off one hand? A rookie? Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Better than Josh Christopher and Kevin. Okay, say no more. All of y'all, I'm just showing y'all now. And then, whoa, my man, who was that talking about Cam? Cam, here you go from Cam.
This is everything. Here comes Cam Whitmore, and this is where he's dangerous. Cam Whitmore! Oh, baby!
We didn't have that last year.
Here comes Cam Whitmore, and this is where he's dangerous. Cam Whitmore! Oh, baby!
It didn't count. They called a charge. It didn't count. We didn't have that, y'all. I'm just showing you stuff. I'm just showing you stuff that we didn't have last year. I'm just showing you something. I got more. She said, I told him on the Rockets player, Van Fleet is what you need. Yes, Van Fleet. You know what? You know Van Fleet doing well because you ain't hearing about it. But watch this. Hold on. Watch this, Jeff. Watch this, Jeff. Hold on. I got more. Now, let me show you the Cam thing in slow-mo. Let me help you out.
All over Ducky McBuckets. Oh, this is a knee to the chest. Oh, my God. All over Ducky McBuckets. Oh, this is a knee to the chest. Oh, my goodness, he's moving on. Don't do it, man.
Hey, man, they were getting mopped on the floor last night. That dude called a timeout and got into their behinds. And I know it was preseason. But you got to look, if you don't do it in preseason, how can I expect for you to do it in the game? Them dudes, hey man, No. Gary, 19. Gary, what if you say he fell in the draft? Now, okay, got another one. Gary said this. Where you think he should have been? Because 19 or 20 ain't bad. Tell me, y'all, see, I know y'all hear these talking points. But I knew for a fact his ass was never a lottery pick. See, y'all was listening to the draft day. Rockets always wanted him, but they didn't think he was going to get that low. They was going to pick him up that low. What has happened, man? I mean, they sending me some stuff about Porter. We would talk about it. I'll talk about that tomorrow because I got to talk. I don't want to go by what somebody just texted and said. I want to know what happened with Porter. See, unlike y'all, I can't afford to be come up and just talking. But where was he supposed to go? Let's go look at the draft because I love when y'all do me like this. Let me just go look at the NBA draft. And y'all just going, because I want to know where y'all think this boy, wait a minute, boy, they done move my stuff around. What you call it? Y'all, they done move there it is. They done move my Safari was moved around. Let me look at the NFL draft. Hold on. NBA draft. I want to see who y'all think he should have been in front of. NBA draft. Okay. 2023. I just want to know because y'all help me because y'all might teach me something. I like to learn. Because see, when one of y'all said, I go by, El Ray came on here and said something, but then Gary said something, y'all gonna make me think now. So, Victor Wembanyama went first, Brandon Miller, Scoot Henderson, Amon Thomas, Osir Thomas. Okay? So you saying he should have been in front of Anthony Black at 6? Bilal Colin Bay. Have y'all been watching the dude at the Wizard? That dude that played on Freak team? Nope. Before Grady Dick? Okay. But the Raptors wanted Grady Dick. They didn't want him. See, y'all got to understand, these people got to want you. Y'all can sit over here in y'all living room and say, well, they need to draft him. They need to draft him. But y'all, you got to be a fit for that particular team. George Walker, should he have been in front of George Walker? I'm just helping you. Taylor Hendricks from went to the Jazz in front of him. Cason Wallace from Dallas, should he been in front of him? Jet Howard, should he been in front of him? See, y'all ain't seen. See, I want y'all to see. See, he playing a lot now, but I want y'all to see the Cam Whitmore when he not playing. How good of a teammate he is. See, everybody don't want to deal with that. See, y'all. Derek Lively, Grady Dick, Jordan Hawker, the shooter from Connecticut, Jordan Hawkins, Kobe Buskin. Hold up. Okay. Keontae balling his ass off. I'm beginning to really like that little boy. I liked him, but now I love him. Jalen Hood Schifino to the Lakers. Jamie Jaquez, he balling in Miami. It ain't no problem. And Brandon Brzezinski, that went to the Warriors, Draymond Green would have been fighting him. The Rockets. Because he got Emi Udoka. Ain't finna play no games with him. See, Amy Doka, then been to the county, the CBA, to every minor league and everything. He got it out the mud. He said, I would you consider taking him in front of Joris Walker? No. See, y'all, see, in this thing, being a GM, you got to know what fit for your team. Grady Dick, let me see where did Grady Dick go. Where old Dick go? he went to the Raptors. Maybe Majai Ujiri didn't like him either. See, y'all talking about talent. I told y'all, it always ain't about your talent. These people got to fly on the plane with your crazy ass. Could you imagine flying on the plane and being around, what's this boy name? Kevin Porter? Being around DeMarcus' cousin? Can you imagine being on the plane and you act ignorant on the plane? We 45. How we going to subdue this big old ass dude on the plane? We can't get away from it. See, sometimes I just try to bring y'all in the mind, and I know y'all stay fans of the game, all right? But understand sometimes these folks don't want to bring certain situations inside of their locker room. Okay. Let's see. Where else I had to go? Where else I go? Hold on. I had some more. I had more. Hold on. Shout out to somebody name me this unique, legendary high school duo. Hold on. Let me find it for you. Who is that? Name them two for me. Name that legendary high school duo right there in basketball. Somebody get it. I know somebody gonna get it. Who gonna get it first? Who gonna pop up on my screen first? Wait a minute. Wait. That Ken Dean ain't playing no games with y'all. Look at y'all. They ain't playing no games. They used to play bad. A lot of people don't know this. That's Randy Moss and Jay Williams. They play on the same high school team in West Virginia. Look at Jeffrey Day. Okay. I can't fool y'all. I can't fool y'all. I like that. I like that. I just want, but a lot of people didn't know that. And thank y'all for being so prompt. El Ray Dixon, I see you. But El Ray, got something else for you. Share the show now. Check this out. Look at her. TEA Travel, what's happening? Hey, check this out though. Breaking news. Reebok has signed LSU star Angel Reese. See, y'all got the advantage of being on y'all Twitter and all that and come trying to break news to me. Hold on. I got to start looking at it. See, ain't nobody texted to me yet. That's why ain't nobody texted to me yet. That's why I don't like saying that stuff, because I would have got a text. The people who are real text. Okay. This is not, okay. Whoa, just said. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and look at that one. Let me look at that. I want to look at that one. That seemed unique. I want to go back and look at that one. Thank y'all. Reebok has signed LSU star Angel Reese, the company's first basketball athlete of the next generation. Shaq said, for my first apartment in this role, I had to be the GOAT. He said it had to be the GOAT. Saying O'Neal, president of basketball, Reebok basketball, there is no one bigger, making a bigger impact on the game right now than Angel Reese. That great move by them. Shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Allen Iverson. Shout out to Angel Reese. Shaq cultivated that relationship. I need my women on here to cultivate that relationship. She called him Uncle Shaq. Uncle Shaq went in there and signed that girl to that bread. Shout out to Angel Reese and signing with Reebok. I think their team LSU have Nike gear, so she have to, when team functions, she have to wear Nike stuff. But on her other tackles, Reebok used to have great lifestyle brands. And I used to always, matter of fact, my tennis shoe when I used to play tennis a lot was always Reebok. And I need my women right here. Okay. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till Women Rock wins. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone today. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Y'all don't understand. You'll know tomorrow why I left it alone. But where am I? Where am I? You know what? Ken Dean. Everybody, I know you got somebody, a lot of people got Mark Edwards on this feed, but it's a unique thing that's happening in Houston. And it's called Triple Threat 360 Basketball Training Academy. Let me get all the information for y'all because it's just so much stuff going on in Houston, man. Houston are getting facilities, building bigger facilities and better facilities. Triple Threat 360 Basketball Training Academy. It's a basketball training program. Great guys. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put I want to put this across the screen because I want see all you people who good already. You know, y'all all right. But if you want your kid to learn at their pace, at a pace, I know the guys and I talk to them, and I know their hearts, and I know their they got a basketball training academy. They got competitive basketball leagues within the epicenter, Fourth Bend epicenter. They built a new epicenter out here. Got 6 courts, unbelievable, and a big court. So I guess on the finals of the tournament, they'll play it on the big court. Like you go in the big stadium, you have to win over here to go over here. So it got so many possibilities. They got holiday and summer training camps. What else they got? Mentorship and social skill. Doing every time they interacting with your kids, and at some point they're gonna have an elite basketball club program, and if maybe now I don't know the exact when they're gonna do that, but y'all we got 5 million people in this city, and everybody can't work out everybody the same people, so try to get your, especially when you guys see. It's more people that can't play than it is that can. Okay? So get your son early. Basketball is a skill game. It's got to be learned early because there's so many intricate parts. The pivot, how to dribble the ball, and how to do it. There's so many intricate parts that you have to learn when you learn them at a younger age. It's much easier to adapt so they won't be so awkward when they get older. And then when they go to these top trainers around the city, so guy like one of my guys is a top trainer here in the city. He got a young guy. He said, man, the kid is an animal as a football player. I mean, he said he would be great as a football player, but he's just not skilled because he didn't learn the proper way to do those things in the beginning. Basketball is a skill game. Football is a brute force game. Yeah, if you want to throw that ball, you got skill positions. But if you can run fast and jump and hit hard and not scared, you can play some football. Basketball, you got to know the things because you're playing a game that goes back and forth. You don't have time to call timeouts. You're just going back and forth. Your mind got to think quick. So when you have the skills down, at a younger age, you'll be able to adapt a lot better later. So give them people a call. I put it up on the screen. Get them people a call. Now, all you great players, we ain't talking to y'all. All you people that's great and all that, they no. They want to actually train the people. They ain't trying to get you what they ain't asking for all your 5 stars and your 4 stars. Your guys coming over. No. They saying, look, bring me. It's more of y'all that can't play. And let me tell you something. You ain't got to play this game just to go to college all the time. Play this game for enjoyment. Play it at the Y. It's people still play all over the world. It's a great game to play. So Triple Threat 360 basketball. I need some TSU FAMU tickets for this weekend, huh? Okay, Doug. Okay. I guess I got to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Ain't nobody never asked me, Doug. That's right. Closed mouth never get fed. Now when I get off the phone, I'm gonna say, hey man, I need 2 tickets for Doug. Okay. All right. The Rangers. Yeah, we talked about the Rangers. Yeah, we talked about the Rangers earlier. I told you you're late. I gave you a tribute. I gave the Dallas a Metroplex. I gave them a tribute today. You just late. You just got to go back and hear it because I'm not about to repeat it. What's up, Johnny? I'm not about to repeat it, but yes, thank you, Doug. But TSU, that's in my notes. I don't know how I looked over it. TSU, FAMU, Florida A&M University, 10:21, 7 p.m., a night game. Oh, at the Shell Energy Stadium. Y'all, let me tell you, it's gonna be on and popping. Hey, FAMU, man, Willie Simmons, 5-1. We got a chance to shock the world, TSU. I can't wait. I can't wait. Doug, make sure you remind me now. You can't be telling me on the show and I've got a million things going. You better text me right after the show. But that's right, Paul. DF introduced. Hey, man. Hey, man. I can't believe what Herb just said, man. I can't believe. Marcus Catchings, what's up, baby? I can't believe what Doug just said. I mean, Herb Baker just said. Man, you couldn't just let. But let me tell you something. First time in the metro area, they won a game on the road in the postseason and run a Monday night football game at the same day. It's the first time that ever happened. Shout out to y'all out there in Dallas, but Dallas, don't get too beside yourself. But y'all, y'all got to help me with something. I'm glad I got my people on there. Shout a show. Glad. Shout out to Michael Jordan. Hey, let me tell you something. I gotta tell this story. I went to Jimmy's event. I went to the Super 16s and had fun. And I had my Chop Shop new gear on, and Michael Jordan was there, and I said, man, I need a picture in this, and he said, what you need? Then I had the other gear in the car. He said, man, come on, let's go just have a photo shoot. And we stopped. I guess we had a break in the basketball. Actually, we went outside and had, it's going to be Chop Shop merchandise. It's going to be available soon. I mean, the golf shirt and the hat is just unbelievable. But I got hoodies. It's going to be it's just nice. What I do, I just want to make sure I'm able to make sure we be able to service everybody before I pull the plug on it. But man, thank you, Michael Jordan, man, for that impromptu photo shoot, man. I didn't even think about it. You know, I just happened to have the stuff with me. And you were there and shoot, and you just we did different shots, did shots by the car. I mean, it was kind of cool. And once I think about it, but man, I really, really appreciate you, man. A professional photographer that knows how to capture the moment. He said, give him a preview. I didn't download nothing, man, and it'll take a little time. But it's on the social media. I posted some on the social media. But he got, he sent me some stuff today, but I have not had time to download it. But I want to share some with y'all because I saw something, and I'm glad we got the basketball community, summer basketball community here, because people want to talk about it was breaking news. Really wasn't breaking news, but we was talking about how Mikey Williams has been ordered to stand trial in California for 6 felony gun charges with his arraignment date scheduled on October the 24th. It's right around the corner. And when I think about this young man, and I don't coach University of Memphis team. Penny liked him and liked the kid, and he wanted to him. It wouldn't have been no kid I would have recruited. Y'all already know I never liked this game, but I still, he's a young man that that got himself in a whole lot of trouble, and now I'm I'm dead on his side. Uh, I know if he did this, he was wrong. But I don't like to see a young man's life. And I'm sitting here watching at the Super 16. All of y'all invested in y'all do so much for these kids. Y'all send them to training. Y'all do this. The kid get this. The kid. I mean, I tell you, I never forget a parent gonna tell me one time, you don't like Michael Williams. He got 2 million followers. I said, I don't give a fat rat's ass how many followers he is. He's not, I don't, I'm watching him as a basketball player. Now, if I was watching him as an influencer, that'd be different. I'm looking at him as a basketball player. I know a lot of people flocked out there when he came to Houston. I didn't show up. I didn't believe in it. I didn't go. But but the young kid, still need our help. Yes, I'm praying for him. That's a hell of a jacket to have. I wanted to bring up Mikey last week when you were speaking about athletes doing crazy. Yes, but this is a little boy. This is a young man, man. See, some of them dudes grown as hell. This is a young man, and people talk, well, Robert, he got endorsements from Puma. He got, just because you got money don't mean, y'all. I get sick of y'all talking about like somebody gonna tell me this morning. I'm talking to a guy this morning, and he want to qualify how much money the man. I don't care how much money the man got. Don't qualify. Listen to me. When you're talking to me, don't qualify with me how much money nobody got. That don't matter. I want to know who he is. Because he could be in jail with that money. I mean, just this morning. You want to qualify. Well, this guy, he got this much. He got. So what? And this wasn't even an athlete. He was just talking about a regular person. Y'all, you don't have to qualify people what they got. Let me repeat that. You don't have to qualify people how much they got. When I introduced Paul Miranda with me, this is Paul Miranda. Just because he with me, he okay. I don't have to say what he does and what he got and what he do. That's one of my pet peeves. Let me go back and look at some of these texts. Then I'll get back to this. Because y'all might have said something that I want to talk. That's one of my pet peeves. Just happened to me this morning. Mikey better start hot. Yeah. I went back to watch the Bucks and Lakers game. It's going to be a long season for a lot of teams. I'm going to get to that after this, Mikey. Remind me, Chuck, I'm going to get to that. I got it all queued up already. He just needs someone to tell him no. Y'all, this kid, this happened in the house in a suburb. A $1.2 million house that this incident happened in. Okay? This ain't in the hood. I don't know what's happening with these young people. He could be sentenced, he could be. Y'all, you ain't gonna go there if convicted on all counts. But I saw some conflicting report because they said one first witness called by the prosecution in the discovery case against Mikey. They said a teen girl appeared to take back some of her prior statements to the police and the prosecutor. So Mikey might get off. I'm just watching. So they said after previous telling them she saw Mikey holding a gun with a red laser moments before the shooting, she was less definite about it when she was on the witness stand. But they still charged this guy. They asked if Mike, see y'all, the judge still gonna take this to court. When one of the witnesses said he didn't, hold up, asked if Mikey had a gun, she paused for several moments and testified, yes, I saw a gun. Shortly after that, she said, I don't know if it was a gun. When asked to explain the conflicting statements, she said she felt pressure into saying it was Mikey by a sheriff deputy the day after the incident. Asked if whatever object she saw in Williams' hand fired a bullet, she replied, it was pretty dark outside. I don't think so. And they still brought this to court. This is why Mikey didn't think he was going to go to jail. But see, ladies and gentlemen, we can't do nothing. This didn't happen to Mikey. We got to instill this stuff in our young people who following Mikey, who's following the rappers, who follow. We got to get to our guys right now. And I'm gonna keep saying it until we just do it. We got to get to our young guys and our young girls right now. And get to the girls too, because these girls off chain too now. Because they listen to Sexy Red. So they ass just as crazy. So, but stories like Mikey remind me how important it is that we don't put too much praise and attention on our children too early. You remember when I had to stop Jimmy the other day? He kept talking about the kid, just because the kid's going to have mental problem because a college coach, a school didn't want him. Now, hell, I'm going to have a mental problem because Utah and Wichita State and don't want me. Y'all, let's not even speak that into our kids. Young men, young women, you are not defined about how many offers you get, or how many colleges. That is not fine. It's ways to get in college. If you just want to go to college, get basketball might not be for you. And it's okay. It's some very successful people that did not play basketball in college. It's okay. And most of the owners, now all of the owners who own an NBA basketball team, because Michael gone, they can't play basketball. I don't want our kids to, man, that offer off the table, man. Because y'all playing around with these people and these, man, that offer off the, well, you better hurry up and you better hurry up. No, it's not the end of the world. No. I never forget somebody go tell me, man, what y'all waiting on to make a decision? I never forget it. Taking our time. Because what he didn't know, I can't make a decision about where my son going to school until the coach wants us. But Cornell had to send that letter saying he in. But most people don't send a kid on that track, so they don't know how it works. They don't know about how this process works. Y'all think, well, the coach offer you in. The coach could have offered Robert 1,000 damn times. But if that likely letter, it's called a likely letter saying you likely will go to Cornell. If that letter don't come, what the hell do I look like sitting up here announcing my son going and playing some basketball? But because it wasn't on y'all timeline, because y'all ain't never did it, man, what y'all taking so long? Dude, I got this. I got this. It's just, My thoughts are higher than your thoughts. You just don't know about this. It's different. The school got to want you. Unlike these other schools. Ivy League, them 8 schools. Don't let nobody tell you it's no Stanford or Ivy and all these other colleges, Vanderbilt. No, it's 8 of them. Okay? Tell you how to remember. The 2 C's, Columbia and Cornell. The 2 P's, Princeton and Penn. And you got Dartmouth, Yale, Harvard, and Yale, Harvard, and Brown. That's the 8. They call it the ancient 8. Ain't but 8 of them. They got different policies than the rest of the NCAA. So if you're ever kid on that track, it's a different track. So people, don't let no people call you, press you. What y'all take? Because they don't know. If they watch the show, they'll know. So back to Mikey. Back to Mikey. The ancient 8. That's what, in case you didn't know, that's what they call the ancient 8. They're old as hell. That's what I say. But I was thinking about this, y'all. Stories like Mikey Williams remind me of how important it is that we don't put too much praise and attention on children too early. They're rarely mature enough to handle it. This is why child movie stars rarely have longevity. You want your kid to be the best 12-year-old, the best 11-year-old, the best 8-year-old. He the best 6, he the best 4th grader in the country. What my godson, what he? He almost finna be the 11th. He the best 11-month-old in the country. Y'all see how stupid it sounds? Let me tell you something. I'll repeat this. A couple of wise men named John Lucas gave me this information. He said, man, don't you be worried about your son being the best 9th grader. Don't you be worried about your son being the best 10th grader. Don't even worry about your son being the 11th grade. Best, but going into the 11th grade, 12th grade year, you better make sure he's the best player then. That's what we got to learn. Then I was looking at what happened to this little kid, Dior Johnson, everybody was talking about. All of these Bronny James teammates who were supposed to be the elite of the elite. Where's Dior Johnson? Dior Johnson. I used to hear this kid name all the time. Where is he? Him and Michael Williams. Stability and discipline goes far in life. What happened? Like somebody said, Mikey got to be the biggest bag fumbler in black history. Made $3 million in NIL deals, had generational wealth on the way, but decided to be a crash dummy to prove to suburban Negroes he hard. Them kids who left the house and he shot at, y'all know what kind of car they was in? They was in a Tesla. I know for a fact one of them was a white girl. That's why this. You hear me? Somebody said, it's unfortunate. I don't think it's nothing unfortunate about facing consequences to firing a gun. If he fired that gun multiple times at a car with 5 people in it over a disagreement, they were already leaving your house. They leaving, so it wasn't no threat to you. That's why this is a problem. But if Mikey didn't shoot the gun, then it's something wrong. Why didn't somebody else come forth and say, I shot the gun? Dummy. Excuse me. It's currently playing for, West Texas. He was the elite. This kid, Duor Johnson, was the elite. He playing at Clarendon College in West Texas. This is how quick this game can go, y'all. And y'all put so much pressure on these men. Man, he ain't got no, man, he ain't got, man, wait, what y'all waiting on? Why y'all worry about what somebody else waiting on? Then I sit here and listen to this guy, Wallow, whatever his name, the little old guy. I sit here playing at the JUCO. Thank you, Daryl Anderson. Went to 10 high school. Playing at JUCO. What? Hold on. Watch this, y'all. Just watch this. Just check this out. This was before. Watch this.
You will finesse you to give up on yours. The world is in your hands, and I'm telling y'all the owners of tomorrow. Tomorrow belongs to y'all. Y'all own that. A lot of us elders, we just here to give y'all advice, to guide y'all, and take advantage of the information and the journeys that we went through. Learn from our stories and our hardships, so you don't have to live our stories and our hardships. The world belongs to y'all, you know. And I just want to thank y'all for being here today. I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
Isn't that ironic? Guy who's been to jail. No, Mikey wish he had to listen to the guy. A guy who has been to jail, him and his partner, sitting there giving him information about where. See, y'all, it's going to take all of us. Faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing. It's got to come from Herb. It's got to come from Darryl Barnes. He got to hear it from Johnny Arnett. He got to hear it from Ken Dean. He's got to be consistent. Got to hear it from D. White. When you go around the corner, he got to hear it from who else? He got to hear it from Michael Jordan. Then if you go over here somewhere, he got to hear it from Mark Edwards. If you go to Dallas, the same kid got to hear it from Paul Miranda. See, our problem is these crazy ass adults got conflicting way they live their life. Then you go to Paul Miranda, you have to go up to let me see, Mate Cora. Then we got to go Mate. You got Doug giving him the same message. Then Doug finished. He finished with Doug. Then Marcus Catchers giving him the same message. Then we leave them. I'm going. Patrick Punch gonna give him a different message. Then Jeremy Davis gonna give him a different message. Then Elroy Dixon gonna give him the same message. Then Jeffrey Day gonna give him the same message. Our problem is all of these adults is giving these kids all of these crazy, different kind of messages. When we're gonna stop? Y'all? When? Because we got grown-ass people being groupies of Mikey. I told you, the lady gonna tell me, he got 2 million followers. And shook her head with it. You don't know who that is? Man, I'll never forget that. Oh, I wish I could tell y'all who it was. But I'll never forget it. His daddy was graduated from college. Played basketball in college. Daddy is a college graduate. Michael Williams. This kid, he going through it right now. I know he really wish he had to listen. They taking something away from him. That man wanted to play for Penny. Bad. And then, y'all, yesterday, in one of his posts, he quoted a rapper song. Some dude named Rilo. I don't even know who that is. But I looked him up, and I don't like Rilo. Rylo. R-Y-L-O. And he posted, say the judge and the DA F with his head, just trying to stay afloat. Dude, the trial ain't even started yet, and you talking crazy about the DA and the judge who's going to predict your future. This is the beginning of the trial, young man. And no one told you to go dark on your Twitter. All of that stupid stuff can be used against you if the prosecutor wanted to. That's why I'm talking about this today, y'all. Did y'all hear what I just said? Mike, from his account, tweet. Then if you go listen who Rollo is, whoever this dude, you're going to say, what the hell is? Man, this man, she said, where's his lawyer? He needs Jesus. Because the lawyer ain't with him 24 hours a day. The lawyer ain't with him 24 hours a day, y'all. Somebody just sent me some, y'all low down, man. Somebody sent me some, what's the little boy, Duar Johnson, JUCO highlights. I hope y'all following the big picture with me. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying, son, you're on the 24th, next week. You got to go to court and you talking negative. Say the judge and the DA effing with my head. I'm just trying to stay afloat. Ross Johnson talking about the sweep. I like that. Ain't no brooms happening around here, Snoop. Snoop, we talking about these. Talk about Mike Johnson. I mean, Michael Williams right now. I'm talking about Mike Johnson. I'm talking about Michael Williams. We live in a backwards world laced with entitled juice beyond belief. Absolutely. This is why you have to feel bad. This is why you have to feel bad for the kid, because in time of need, nobody's going to guide him the right way. And he's a little butthole. I didn't see. He's a little butthole. He's a little butthole. Little Mike. Yeah, he is. You know, we just got to help our babies, man. We got to help them. But back to this. You know what? Other day, I'm glad you hear Snoop. Because Snoop, you didn't say nothing. You went off the air on me. I asked a question yesterday. I said, because I call all my coaching partners. I text all my coaching partners. What would you do? How would you defend Damon in the Greek Freak? I'm probably these some of the greatest coaches, y'all, and they just you got to give me a minute to think about that one. He said, and I asked him, Snoop, who? How would you defend it? Because y'all got to understand, I want to use this analogy, and I need somebody, ain't nobody gave me nothing good. Marcus Carroll, how would you defend Damian Lillard and Greek Freak? Y'all, I'm finna show y'all some stuff now, so get ready. Get your notes out, because I need y'all to help me, okay? Y'all watch this. Text, tag, tell a friend right now. Share the show. Have somebody. I need some more people on here because we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this because guess what? We want our young kids to think like this sometime. I'm saying this on this show because I want somebody else. I want a young college student. If I was a young college basketball player, I'd be trying to figure it out. Because guess what? If I'm thinking I'm going to the league, I got to deal with this. Right? Snoop. Question. Forget that. I don't want to hear about that stuff. We done talked about that. We passed that. what would you do? See there? This is what I thank you. Let me say something. Thank you, Snoop. Boy, that's a professional right there. He said, Herb Baker, I wasn't around him daily. And y'all, that's the problem. Somebody just said, Hatter, where's his lawyer? His lawyer ain't around Mikey at home. Who was that asked, where was his lawyer, Hatter? You ain't around your kid. Your kid's somewhere doing something right now. You ain't around him. Great answer, Snoop. Professional. But Snoop, get off of that, Snoop. I'm talking about Dame now. I need to talk about this Dame and Giannis stuff, man, because football season about to come. Follow a dumb kid home. We know who will answer the door. For every positive, $6. Yeah. And we got a lot of misinformation out here, man. Got a lot of misinformation out here. That's why I always try to give y'all the right information. I take my time. He said, better yet, make Damon have to defend like Holiday did. Dude, how you gonna make him defend? How you gonna make it? Snoop, how you gonna make it? Oh, I got something for that, Snoop. How you gonna make zone him? Dame can hit the shot, man. Giannis can hit a shot every now and then. Dude, they got too many shooters. The zone him, Brian. He said, better yet, make Dame defend like Holiday. No, y'all ain't no stopping Giannis, but I would blitz Dame and try to limit him so he wouldn't have. Okay, let me show y'all something. Let me show you what the blitz will get you. I'm glad you said that. Well, where are my people? Let's share the show. Let me show you what the blitz will get.
The biggest offseason acquisition was the man with the basketball in his hand. 2 went to him. Giannis initially a post up, loses control of the basketball, makes something out of nothing, very capable. Then out transition.
That's this where the blitz. That's the blitz right there.
The man with the basketball in his hand. 2 went to him.
Put Anthony Davis' little bitty ass in the rim.
Loses control of the basketball, makes something out of
That's
nothing.
some damn Anthony Davis.
Then out transition. The biggest
acquisition
was the man with the
that's what the blitz will get you.
2 went to him. Giannis initially a post.
Where my blitzers at? Y'all, that's where the blitz will get you. I mean, you got to try something. You got to try something. Watch this. Watch it. Hold on. Just in case you try. Hold up. What? Deny Dame at the baseline. Deny Dame so Dame can't get the ball. Watch this. Watch this. See, they denying Dame down there, right? And watch what happened. You're late. I got this dude. Barbecue chicken. Let's get the ball out of Dame's hand. Okay. Watch this. Chill little ass out of here. Okay. I got more. Yeah. Y'all know I got more. Y'all know I got I got to study this game, y'all. I'm asking y'all for information. I got some more for you. Let me see what's some. Got to stay home. Oh, and both got to get into Dame. Hold up, Roy. Ross, I got something else for you, Ross. If we could see if it way down, let's see. Truthfully, the team losing Holiday makes. Man, we talking about no damn Holiday. Marcus Carroll, Holiday gone. He ain't walking back in that door. You talking about a defensive special? That ain't what I'm asking you. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? You can't actually do the damn question. Truthfully, the team losing Holiday makes Milwaukee have to be a more unified team defensively instead of relying on one special like Holiday. Ain't talking about no damn Holiday. Y'all see what I have to go through? You can't ask a question. They can't hear. When you zone, only one would be able to get off. Giannis is more down here. Hold on. Let me help you a little bit more. Hold on. Then there, hold on. They're going to run this pick and roll on you now. Watch this.
Moore came over in the trade deadline as part of the Lakers when they were able to retool after starting the season 2-10. Jay Crowder from the outside.
2 went to the ball.
Moore came over in the trade deadline as part of the Lakers when they were able to retool after starting the season 2-10. Jay Crowder from the outside.
2 went to the ball.
Moore came over in the trade deadline.
That's interesting. They can't pick and roll them. You put 100 people in there, and they got shooters all over the place. Miller's not even in the highlights. Thank you. Hold on. I got some. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this wrinkle. Hey, Royce, check this out. Let me show you this wrinkle that Adrian Griffin done put in. Let me show you this wrinkle. See, you can live with Matthew shooting. No, you can't. Matthew ain't the only one going to be shooting it. You have Bobby Portis there. You're going to have, he could kick it to Bobby Portis. He could kick it to the big fella. One of the big twins. They can shoot it. Pat Connaughton can shoot it. They got plenty of shooters, baby. But then, this dude, Adrian Griffin, look what he go put in a horn set on him. He put a horn set in it. Where, I'm walking to you, they began the game with D-Lo was trying to deny Dame, right? The Bucks used that horn set to their advantage because they're using Dame as a screener. Right? In the horns action, then D-Lo is top locking Dame, expecting him to come around Giannis and get the ball. Instead, Dame is the screener for an easy basket. Y'all watch this. Y'all watch this. See, I got to explain this stuff to people on the air sometimes. So I'm practicing with y'all. Watch this.
Gonna call it out here.
I hit the wrong button. I was so damn excited I hit the wrong button. Y'all watch this horn set. And watch it. Watch how they try to do this. Watch this. Yes, watch it. Hold on. Come on. Just like good basketball. I done seen so much bad basketball. When I see this kind of stuff right here, y'all, it's nice to me. He said it looked clunky at first. Yeah, it looked clunky for the defense. The defense can't guard it. UCLA cuss every time. You're right. That's the old Utah action. Point guard screen. It's the horns action. Man, get out of here. Talking about the Utah action. Utah ain't never had no Dame and no Giannis. They had Carmelo. Where they had Carmelo and John Stockton. Y'all, I saw it, y'all. And I just wanted to show it to you, man. Man, that stuff, y'all, I like stuff like that. I just don't know. Y'all, hold on. I showed y'all the, what's the boy name? The Cam dunk, didn't I? I showed y'all this, right?
This is everything. Here comes Cam Whitmore, and this is where he's dangerous. Cam Whitmore! Oh, baby!
But don't y'all know this same Rocket team got another dude that got another one of them kind of dunks? Watch this.
Great closeout there from Jalen Green.
Şengün goes coast to coast. Oh, the jam! Backs it down.
Great closeout there.
Are y'all, see, the reason, so I'm rolling with the Rockets too. Let me give y'all some rock. Let me just give y'all some, because I know y'all been watching football. Y'all been watching baseball. Y'all ain't been seeing what I've been seeing, because I taste this stuff. Watch this. These the Rockets highlights, y'all. This year. We didn't have nobody can do that last year. Look at it. Look at that. We didn't want nobody doing that last year. That many people. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Don't do them like that. Don't do them like that. Look at that. Come on, y'all. Evan, look at that. Give me that. They didn't have nobody doing this, cash him out. They didn't have nobody cashing him out like this. Oh, God, don't do me. Yeah, I said we, Mindy. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm a rocket. I'm a rocket again. I'm back. I told y'all I was back. As soon as Emmy game, I told y'all I was back. Y'all, watch this. Boban even getting into the damn action. I don't care what y'all say. Hey, y'all. Hey, who was on the show when I said the Rockets was going to be good a long time ago? Who was on the show? I don't care how many games they win. Man, I want to see that. If Nick Nurse could use high school zones and give me, man, nobody think about no damn Nick Nurse. Who he coach for now? Nick Nurse ain't down no more, man. Nick Nurse ain't the coach, Brian Simmons. Nick Nurse gone to Philly. They fired his ass. Yes, keep them receipts on me. I'm going to still be with these guys. That's all I want to play in. All I want to play in. Y'all got to realize, man, they was in the lottery this year, man. They got the number, they got the number 3 pick. Hey, man, it's something about these guys and that damn coach, y'all. Y'all can talk about him messing with them gals all y'all want. Yeah, I like him. Y'all can, you know, he just need just keep your gal away around him. That's all I can say. Then, hey, y'all, and I saw something. Hold up. Have I talked to y'all about my favorite restaurant? Have I told y'all about? Hold on.
Every first Friday, we have something that we're creating right now called Smoking Word. It's a full service over here. We have a mixologist behind the bar mixing up. We're famous for our smoky old fashions. We use different types of wood, the different leaves and the different tobaccos. There's different smoke that you can smoke your old fashioned with to alter the flavor of your drink to match and pair with the cigar.
People come in, they don't know what to smoke. It's my job to tell you what's to smoke. Now I'm gonna give you the best cigar, best thing for your palate. We have fancy cognacs, bourbons, and tequilas. So there's cigars that go with every drink.
His job of being an aficionado is equivalent.
Now keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind. Keep this. Then I want you to keep this in your mind. Right? Watch this. Man, I just thought about something. I was supposed to be wearing pink today and yesterday. Y'all ain't, man, I'm just going to work everything. I'm telling y'all, I got to wear pink. But those are some great, great people, black-owned businesses. And the reason I wanted to highlight that, because I want y'all to understand something, okay? I'm getting tired of us just being I want to read y'all a story, okay? Tired of us going places that people don't want us. And we got people like that who want us. This black millionaire says a bar let white people in, but not him. Lamar Burko, CEO of LB Jewelry, said the door attendant blocked the group from entering 100 Wardour Street. It's over in London, claiming that there were too many men among them. I didn't heard that over here before. But they watched as they waved multiple white people through the doors. They used to have a sorry-ass club, St. Germain's, over in the Caribbean used to do that. That's why, guys, I tell you, man, don't come with a whole lot of guys. You ain't getting in these kind of parties. First of all, unless you do like Robert Hatter, once they didn't let my partner in, talking about his jeans, me and him had the same jeans, but they didn't like his jeans looked on him. Guess what? I said, if one of us can't get in here, none of us can get in here. And I walked out. And that damn place told everybody, don't go to that damn place, and it closed down. That's what we had to do. I'm finna finish telling the story, but I had to personalize to it because I'm pissed off at this. We got to stop going places, and they don't care. Y'all always want to run and spend y'all little damn money in these places that don't give a fat rat's ass about you. Ray Moore. Here we go. He accused this London bar for denying him and his friends entry, but allowing white patrons in. According to the independent celebrity jeweler, Lamar Burko, he's 30 years old, and 8 black friends tried to enter 100 Wardour Street in Soho, West End. Oh, no, this is in New York. Hold up. I thought it was in London. In Soho, West End. Oh, it might be in London. Still might be there. I think it is. But my point is, last week, but they were turned away and giving conflicting reasons as to why. Burko said the door attendant blocked the group from entering the restaurant, claiming that there were too many men among them. Now, they do that in New York right now. You better have some girls with you. Can't come in no 9 dudes, black dudes. I'm telling y'all. I'm just helping you. Oh, it is London. Okay. All right. Shit. That's happening in New York right now. Don't bring your 8 black ass in there. No. Better have some gals with you. Okay. I'm just helping you out. Or don't go. But they watched as they waved multiple white people through the doors. And the young man said, in his field, I'm used to dealing with racism, Burko said. According to the Independent, he said, in this country, it's always indirect and never direct. For example, I've been stopped by the police so many times for no reason other than the car I drive. Yes, welcome to the world. Millionaire or not, they don't care what your ass is. Burko said he questioned the door attendant about why he denied the group entry but allowed others. He said that they were initially informed that there were too many males and subsequently told the place was packed despite the bar being nowhere near capacity. Burko stated that, oh man, this is y'all, I got a lesson to teach from this one. I just can feel what he said. Burko stated that when he told the employee that he felt racially profiled, he was told, man, I don't judge by race, just by the person. But I do judge. Dumb mother. He might win this out of school if that dude said that. Burko, CFO, was reportedly worked with celebrities such as David Beckham, Stefflon Don, Burna Boy, WizKid, Joey Essex, and Callum Hudson-Odeh. He said he felt forced to explain his profession and even Google his name to show the door attendant. You're doing too much, player. Ain't nothing in there that damn important. You got to Google your name so this clown can let you in. A club that don't want your black ass in there. Then his dumb ass, excuse me, yes, the jeweler reported offering to purchase a table for $12,000 American. But the staff member still ejected the group. That man didn't even want your money. He didn't want your black ass in there. I hope y'all hearing what I'm telling y'all right now. The man turned down the bread. Some dude said, it was in the group, said he done been through this before. Someone turned him away at the door at a Central London event. Yeah, this Central London. So he wasn't surprised. But Burko posted this negative experience on Snapchat, igniting criticism of the place, which you should do. The restaurant later posted photographs of black women in there. Yeah, they gonna let you black women in there. And then these black women, y'all need to not take y'all ass in these places. Skinning and grinning and all these folks facing there. Maybe y'all need to, because the black dudes trying to get in there to see you black women. You said, I want them to understand that what they've done is mad. I'm speaking out because they're not going to make me feel like I'm a crazy. You are crazy. The only difference between my friends and I and everyone else he was letting in is ethnicity. Well, then don't go. I told y'all this story. I told y'all. Y'all, it's some clubs been in this city. There's a bunch of group of dudes who, white, other kind of colors, they get these little clubs and they tell don't let no whole lot of black dudes, because the black dudes come in and take the women out. The dudes told me. Man, y'all come in and take all the women. They got all the money, and the other dudes coming in and taking all the money. You do, well, then you got to get your game up. But y'all, why we want to be accepted so much? We want to go to places. I told y'all, I had just flew in. A friend of mine had a party at this place, Glorious, right there. I think, is it on Travis? Louisiana, Glorious. I ain't never been there before. She had a party there. I get off the plane, I come straight there. So I got on some nice, the designer sneakers. This years ago now. Now designer sneakers are accepted, but I had some nice ones, right? Still got them. So slacks on, shirt. I mean, I come off the plane. I'm gonna be looking good come off the plane. And this man tell me that I can't come in with them sneakers. And I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to get in there because all my friends was in there. And I said, look here, player. And I went here. I shouldn't have, but I went. I said, man, I can buy 10 pair of shoes, 10 pair of them ugly ass shoes you got on your feet with these ones I got on mine. Your ass don't need to be in here. Them ugly ass shoes you got. I did. I went there. I went there. Because I was pissed off. But then the birthday girl came. Everybody came outside the club, all the blacks. Because I refused to go in. I said, because I know if I go in, I was going to buy some drinks. I refuse to give them people my money ever. And I've never been back. Anybody tell me to meet them over there, I said, I'm not meeting you there. I'm going somewhere else. You want to meet me? Then they want to say, oh, you can come. I don't want to come in now. I know how you feel. I told y'all, I'm going to go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. Listen, protecting your energy is not a crime. I know some of y'all, well, I just want to have a good time. Go have a good time somewhere else. If you don't treat me right at that door, I ain't never coming in there. Ever. Because guess what? It ain't that important to me. That's why I want to let those young kids doing, man, getting a basketball scholarship or not, it's not the end of the world for you, player. Young lady or young man. Don't you let nobody think you less than. I'm going to repeat, every owner of an NBA team never played. Be the owner. Quit being around here. He got an offer. I ain't got no offer. I ain't got no. And see, the problem is your mamas and daddies, y'all can't wait to post when your little Johnny get a freaking offer. Then other people be, quit worrying about what everybody else got. We got to stop, man. When I saw this, I thought about my life. I just sit there and said, never forget it. Then mother gonna try to be nice. I know how to go. I know how to dress. I know how to go somewhere and look nice. I refuse to go in that place. Guess what? Hey, y'all, let's leave this. We go to another spot. Everybody walked out at you and left. That's how we got to be, man. Got to be a leader. I just want to go in there and spend my money. And we got one of the most beautiful cigar bars in the whole city. Cleopatra's right out there. Mimi's Cafe, New Orleans Cafe and Oyster Bar, that serves Solomon and Brian wines. Let me get me a drink on that. Shout out again. Yesterday, I talked about the burial. I want to give y'all a little bit more information. This new movie out on Prime with Jamie Foxx. He gets my award. I haven't seen a performance like that in a while. But the new, I'm going to give you some stuff about, it's called The Burial. It's a story about Willie Gary. It isn't about HBCUs, but it does have several HBCU ties to it. Okay? You know, every opportunity I'm going to get the chance to talk about HBCUs. And just in case you're wondering why, hold on. Just in case you're wondering why I always talk about HBCU. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Just in case. Let me finish. Great movie, wasn't it, Ken Dean? But Ken Dean. Let me talk to you for a minute. Let me put my hands like that. Let me talk to you for a minute. Ken Dean. There's several, including a former HBCU basketball player who had a small role in the film. The film stars Jamie Foxx as Willie Gary, a flashy, high-profile personal injury attorney who takes a chance on a long shot case and take down the big business giant. The real Willie Gary is a two-time HBCU graduate and a former Shaw University football player. Gary received his undergrad degree from Shaw, where he played as an undersized linebacker in the 1950s. He went on to law school at nearby North Carolina Central University and began a law career that would make him one of the most prominent African-American lawyers in the country. One of the prominent lawyers in the country, period. African-American, black, orange, ground. Come from HBCU. Brian Simmons, you jumped the gun. Graduated from Shaw and then finished law school at North Carolina Central. So, don't tell me about, man, I ain't going to no HBCU. Got his own jet. We finished. While neither Shaw University nor NCCU were mentioned by name in the film, Howard University was. However, Mamie Downs, played by Jernee Smollett, is a fictional character. So they just put that in there. But another real HBCU sports connection had a small role in the burial. You got to go back. Xavier Miles appeared briefly as one of the several witnesses against the Low-Income Corporation when they had all the people talking about how the Low-Income in the movie, how the corporation had been detailing how the company took advantage of poor black people. Mills played college basketball at Winston-Salem State before starting his acting career. The burial, like I just said, and Jaylene Mack. Justin Mack, the point guard, the guard at Travis High School, his mom played one of the jurors. And matter of fact, she was the one who read the verdict. So I had to share that with y'all. I thought that was interesting. And the reason he chose to go to law school was horrible. Not really. Let me put these big ass rings up. Y'all, they too big. They heavy, man. Hold up. No, I ain't never just really. Let me put my glasses on. Hold up. I ain't never just really looked at the ring. Hey, SWAC champion. Check champion. Robert Hatter. 3P. Radio. Dude, this thing got some diamonds in it, man. I ain't pay attention to it. Thing got some diamonds in it. Hey, Baker! Hold up. I got something else for y'all before we get out of here. Hold up. Swat. Okay. I like. Let me take it off. But I saw something, y'all. I want to share with y'all. I like this. Shiloh. He was on Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. I guess got a podcast. And Shiloh Sanders represented Jackson. He's representing Jackson State. Puts more perspective. You know, he always talk about Jackson State. Shiloh Sanders, and a lot of people don't know why. But let me share this with you, and then I'm gonna end with the talking about the Astros. But Shiloh recently joined KG Certified. That's the name of it. The current safety talked about his time at Jackson State being at a HBCU was so much fun. He said, here you have that space to really just lock in and focus. He's talking about Boulder a little bit more because it's Boulder. There's not really much to do. He said, but he was talking about his drum major celebration because he graduated from Jackson State. He said, I got to show love. He said, ever since I got to Jackson State, I also thought that drum majors were so cool. Me too, Doc, with the dancers and stuff. He said, so they actually locked in with me, and we went in the weight room. They had the mirrors there, and they taught me like 3 routines. He said, so I got 3 different ones, so I'm going to stick with them when the celebration. The problem is his ass ain't got but 1 interception and took it back, so he got to get some more interceptions so he can celebrate. And he was just talking about his transition from JSU to Colorado. It was now a bigger distraction for all the celebrities on the sideline. He said, honestly, like how we play, me and Shador and some of the players that come from Jackson State, it's really the same. He said, but now we get more eyes. He said, people just coming to the games and covering the games now. He said, it's kind of like that it was kind of like that at Jackson State, but it's not like this. It's more. He said it's a different crowd that's into it. We were at HBCU, so we got plenty of the HBCU crowd paying attention to us. A lot of black people, pretty much. But now everybody's paying attention, so it's not really much different. It's just it's more of like the same thing. He said. But shout out to that young man because he really, really like his HBCUs, and I'm proud of him for that. But let me share some about this Astros. Astros, the Rangers take a commanding 2-0 series lead. Texas won 7 games this postseason. All 7 games, the second longest streak in to begin. But I saw some, man. Their starting pitcher, because I heard that bullpen is not that great, but their starting pitching for Texas has been ridiculous. In that 5th inning, I'd say what they call him Big Game Nate, or what is his name, Esvalde, whatever his name is. No one was better. No one has been in a better in scoring position as when he got the mound. He that curved ball away against Diaz for the first out. Then Altuve comes up there. He threw him a splitter, and I said, "Are you kidding me?" The way he set that up, and Altuve got out. Altuve disappointed me right now to me. And now you get Bregman, the bases loaded again, and nobody out, and he gets out in that. And the crowd was silent from then on. I was hoping Jimmy come because I know he went to the game. But y'all, it's different. It's different out here, man. And I want to talk about NIL just a minute. I got 2, and I'm gonna do one tomorrow because I saw something. The NCAA, and we'll end the show with this one. And y'all got to hear me on this one. The NCAA is again begging Congress to allow it to limit athlete pay while paying themselves whatever they lack. I want y'all to hear that. Y'all got to hear that. Y'all need to hear that again. They back up there. NCAA is begging Congress to allow it to limit the athlete pay while paying themselves whatever they like. Got a solution. Here's your solution. Jay Billis gave it to me. NCAA. Allow schools to pay athletes whatever they choose, just as they do with literally everyone else. Problem solved. Schools with more money, Robert, will get better players. But guess what? Schools with more money already getting better coaches and better players. Then somebody said, actually, when nobody is allowed to be paid, the wealthiest schools get all the top players. Paying players actually spread the talent around. NIL has already done that in both football and basketball. Then somebody say, understand your point, but the top schools will always get the top players, pay or not. Problem is that the majority of the players today are focused on pay and not school fit. Who? Our playing time, our development. When things go sideways, they want to transfer, and that's why it's 800 people in the portal. So what? Somebody said it's fine to pay players, but set some guidelines so that not such a huge disparity between the large schools and the others. Top players should not even go to college. Ooh, somebody said this. I didn't say this. He said, all 1 year does is take ops away from the kid that want to go to college. Tougher transfer rules, good step in NBA, NCAA, and it helps to be enforced. So that's somebody on NCAA. But I think his name Charlie Baker. Let me give you old Charlie. Let me give you old Charlie Baker. Charlie Baker. It's written by Charlie Baker. This is a letter written by Charlie Baker. He the president. He took Mark Emmert's place of the National Collegiate Athletic Association. That man said they don't even go to class. This letter he wrote. All right. It's called College Sports Are Overdue for a Change. This Charlie Baker. Now, Mark Emmert ain't never wrote no letter like this, but this Charlie. He said college sports. Watch this, y'all. Watch what he say first, y'all. Y'all notice when you're having a letter, that first sentence got to be a banger. Okay? Just help. He said college sports deliver $4 billion in college aid annually to 500,000 student athletes. You hear him throw that out there first. That's his letter. Serve as the premier U.S. stage for many women athletic competitions. He throw the women in there. Title IX purposes. And are America's Olympic pipeline for 75% of the 2022 Team USA attending NCAA schools. So he pumping up why we can't pay players because we doing all of this. Watch this. College sports are a uniquely American treasure, providing life lessons to its participants while contributing to society in so many ways. This Charlie Baker. But for too long, rules meant to govern and protect one generation of student athletes have been broadly applied to a generation whose needs and priorities have shifted dramatically. Okay. Should have put that first. Putting student athletes' interests first, helping them fairly and securely capitalize on the economic opportunities associated with their name, image, and likeness, and enhancing protections for their physical, mental, and academic health for long overdue. At the NCAA, we have begun making those changes. It can't 8,000 for two. Okay, I got you. So he talking about the NIL, but he ain't talking about paying those students yet. Over the last year, the NCAA has enhanced a sweeping array of policy changes that represent the most concerted effort in at least a generation to update the rules and process overseeing college athletics. Chief among these changes, the NCAA recently created a student athlete health insurance fund. Okay, should have been had one, which will help all member schools across NCAA Division 1, 2, and 3, and provide injury insurance coverage for student athletes who get injured playing their sport and are still in treatment for up to 2 years after they leave the school. I didn't know that. Thank you, Mr. Baker. Additionally, all Division I schools must also provide degree completion funds for up to 10 years after athletes stop competing, as well as mental health services. Okay. Scholarships will also be protected regardless of athletics, and schools must begin offering athletic counseling, financial literacy, and career preparation services next year. All of this starting next year. Okay. Okay, Baker. See how long this letter. That's a long ass letter, Baker. I read y'all the rest of Baker finna have me reading the hell out of this letter. But y'all, it's some progress. But you keep going to the Congress, trying to get Congress to do something. Y'all, we got to keep an eye on this now. I want to give y'all, before I get off the show, I got 4 minutes. College basketball coming up. I want to give y'all, somebody sent me this and told me, Rob, there's 10 guys who will become stars doing the college basketball. And I want y'all to write these names down because John Rothstein sent this to me. 10 players. Y'all write these down in case, and then y'all can use these guys yourself in your arguments. There's 10 players who will become stars during this 23-24 college basketball season. Okay? Y'all ready? You got a pencil? No particular order. No order. Just give you your names. Tyrese Proctor at Duke. Okay? Let's see. In 5 postseason games last March, as a freshman, Proctor averaged 10 points, 5 assists, with an assist-to-turnover ratio of 27.5. If he continues to progress, Duke will be good. All right. That's him. Donovan Clegan, the big dude, the big 7'3" guy from UConn who won the national championship. See, now you know another UConn player. The volcano, they call him, is waiting to explode. 7'3" and can move. Donovan Clegan. Okay? Clegan. Number 3, Adem Bona from UCLA. Adem, A-D-E-M, Bona, B-O-N-A, from UCLA. Okay? 6'9", big man. R.J. Davis, North Carolina. Caleb Love gone. This guy gonna ball. Okay? R.J. Davis. Keep these names. Aiden Mahaney from St. Mary's. Shooting 40% from the three-point line as a freshman. They said pure starter. Where does one go as a sophomore after averaging 13 points a game? Shooting 40% from the three as a freshman. 6'3" is a major reason why many people believe St. Mary's is capable of winning the WAC this year. St. Mary's. See, they're going to think you're smart when you set out. Trey Alexander from Creighton. Let me see about him. Nimrod is gone. He's 6'4" guard, averaged 13 points last year, 4 rebounds last season. They went to the tournament. He was sidelined with a wrist injury. It kept showing him on the sideline. Eric Reynolds from St. Joe's. 6'2" guard, averaged 23 points, shooting 45% from the field and 40% from three-point lines, and 90% from, what? Hold up, y'all, because I was finna gloss over this. Eric Reynolds, St. Joe's. Write that name down. Listen to what this dude did, man. Over the final 10 games of last season, the 6'2" guard averaged 22 points while shooting 45% from the field, 42% from the three-point line, and 95% from the free throw line. They say he's one of the best players in the sport that doesn't play in a Power 5 conference. Eric Reynolds, y'all. Look that one up. Got another one for you. I ain't got to give me 10, and then I'm out of here. Judah Mintz. Judah, J-U-D-A-H, Mintz, M-I-N-T-Z, Syracuse. He tried to go in the NBA draft last year. They told him to take his little ass back as a freshman. They say he's going to be good. Dylan DeSue, Texas. 6'9" big man. Averaged 25 points, 10 rebounds in the first 2 rounds of the NCAA tournament. Yeah, I like him. Yes, I like him. I just thought about him. I like him. Yeah, he's going to be good. Then Peyton Sanford from Iowa. 6'7". He's going to be the go-to guy there. So those are some names that I want y'all to have. I'll see y'all on tomorrow. But those are some names y'all can put in your thing while you're arguing. Say, look, hey, man, check this guy out. Check this guy out. Check this guy. And check his stats. All you got to do, if you don't watch the game, you know the games are all ESPN platform. If you ain't watching the game, check his stats. These guys' stats out of the game. I hope you wrote them down. I'm going to talk about them during the season if they pop up and do pretty good. But y'all, I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. But thank y'all so much, man. I had so much fun. Shout out to everybody who was here today. Shout out to Snoop, Dallas, Astros. But I'll be back tomorrow. Women Rock Wednesday, and I'll share what I want to y'all about Women Rock Wednesday. Yeah, I got a unique topic. I'm gonna need some. I need y'all. I need y'all to find. And women, invite some of your other friends, because y'all done got too cool. And y'all don't want nobody to know. But invite some of your friends that say, okay, Rob, I'm gonna talk back with you. I need somebody to talk back with me tomorrow. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all later. I'm out of here. Bye.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live.